Zhen Enai lashes back at those who threatened her, and the Yu Menglong case is riddled with doubts. From the financial world to red families, layer after layer of the dark underbelly is being exposed. As for Deng Luan's disappearance, was it a lucky escape, or was he protected in advance? The truth is shaking the entire entertainment industry. Don't miss the next drop, subscribe and enable the bell. The whole entertainment world is trembling. Diva Zhen Enai revealed she's been threatened. She angrily cursed the vermin, declaring, "Want me to shut up? Not that easy." Amid online fury, the Yu Menglong case has completely exploded, from internet sleuthing and candlelight vigils to big bosses behind the scenes being repeatedly named. This storm stopped being mere entertainment news long ago, it's become a nationwide awakening. Just as the truth is being buried under layer after layer of cover-ups, new doubts have surfaced. The crime scene appears to have been tampered with. Witnesses say there was no ambulance that night. Others allege that several top-tier connections in film/TV and finance are suspected of involvement. Who exactly is pulling the strings behind all this? Even stranger, people suddenly remembered another name, Deng Luan, the male star who fell from the peak overnight. Some say he's at Survivor, while others suspect he was protected in advance. If he hadn't been blacklisted back then, would the tragic protagonist today have been him? Survivor's fear and the vanished one's cry. Deng Luan, just a few years ago this name practically represented the peak of China's idol industry. He rose to fame with the drama Flowers and Fog, then starred in 15 Years to Wait for Migratory Birds and Because of You, evolving from teen idol to national heartthrob. In 2017 he appeared back-to-back in Ode to Joy 2 and Princess Agents, skyrocketing in popularity. In 2018, Ashes of Love sent him to the top, and he made the Forbes China celebrity list 3 years in a row. In 2020, he even entered the Shanghai Madame Tussauds, becoming one of the few younger stars placed alongside Jay Chou and Andy Lau. Yet in March 2022, a single tax announcement made him vanish from the top overnight. Officials said he had evaded taxes, fining him 106 million renminbi. Strangely, there was no trial, no lawyer's statements, and no follow-up. All programs, ads, and social accounts were wiped overnight. Some netizens said, this wasn't tax evasion, it was a pretext. Others wrote, he just refused the unspoken rules and was crushed beyond recovery. Still others sighed, he's lucky, leaving the industry beats being silenced forever. At the time, people only thought he was unlucky. It wasn't until the Yu Menglong case erupted that everyone realized. Such disappearances may be a form of protection, and also a warning. Lucky or not, at least Deng Luan is still alive. Some people may have disappeared forever. We previously mentioned actress Lu Jiarong, after posting a blood-stained hand photo saying, "If I'm gone tomorrow, I'll be like Qiao Renliang." She vanished from the world for nearly 6 years. Her cry for help has yet to be answered. A good man's last footprints. In an industry rife with unspoken rules and blood, what kind of person was Yu Menglong? From fragments recalled by friends, we piece together a kind, frugal soul with quiet courage. His friend, the singer Julady, wrote him a song, "Are You Listening?" The lyrics recall, "We were so happy back then, you were so gentle. When I got mad at you, I'd hug my pillow. The last message stayed on, wait for me." As Julady sang, "The last message stayed on, wait for me," the MV showed a screenshot of their chat, apparently used final message, me, wait for me. Their deep bond and Julady's grief brought countless fans to tears. In the MV, Julady stacks a pile of stones to pray for him. This kind of stone pile is called a mani pile, part of Tibetan culture. Tibetans have long believed in animism, that sun, moon, stars, mountains, plants, birds, and beasts all have souls. Stones, too, have life, and mantras and scriptures are carved upon them. Sharp-eyed netizens also noticed the song went online at 1500 hours on the 6th, corresponding to Yu's birthday, June 15th, prompting fans to cry, "June 15th is Mingming's birthday. Those who know, thank you for remembering him, he will hear it." Another friend, actor Li Lin, who played Yu's brother-in-law in The Legend of White Snake, braved pressure to arrange Yu's first week and second week memorial rites. In a video of Li Lin going to Beijing's Xishan Baipu Temple to perform rites for Yu's passing on, he chokes up repeatedly, eyes reddening. He doesn't even dare say Yu's full name, only "my good friend," hoping he can be released. Only when writing the memorial tablet does he gently say the name Menglong. He also quoted a Beijing opera line, "My tears have run dry, my heart is shattered." The resentment soaring to the sky turns into storm clouds, yet can't disperse the layers of evil fog that cover the red sun. Every word bleeds, an allegory for the truth smothered by power. Taiwanese actress Su Qianqing, recalling filming Days with You, said he was sunny and considerate, with no airs, a superstar who proactively cared for small actors. She also confirmed that unspoken rules are very serious in China's showbiz and even revealed many are male-to-male. Veteran Taiwanese actress Li Fangwen shared her experience, saying she was bluntly asked to choose sleeping accompaniment or drinking accompaniment, confirming the industry's dark side. Yu himself lived extremely frugally, wearing a 200 RMB cotton jacket, sleeping in a simple room. Some noticed he always used wired earphones, suspected his finances were tightly restricted by the company. Yet he put his savings into charity. At Mid-Autumn Festival, a Taiwanese netizen requested the song Moon Misty, Bird Misty at a ballpark. On Threads, the netizen wrote, "I wasn't a fan, but I knew him well. Coincidentally, I even traveled to his hometown Urumqi in July 2019. Since I learned the news at the first moment on September 11th, besides being moved daily by Taiwan's united shovel man, I've been moved to tears again and again by how, like peeling an onion, the more layers of you are peeled away, the cleaner and more selfless he appears. So talented, so kind, such a great singer, shelled for years with no chance to spread his wings, and now even his life is gone. He loved life till his final moment, so sad. Lately, late at night, I've been so low. Besides signing the petition, the only thing I can do is, on this day of reunion under the full moon, request Moon Misty, Bird Misty to send to the angel he's become and to everyone. May he rest in peace." And yet such a kind person suffered the cruelest treatment. Some netizens found that in a live stream before his death, his fingers showed obvious bruising and swelling, suspected signs of an ancient finger-clamping torture. A netizen claiming to be from Beijing's public security system also posted that the situation was extremely odd. The metal window screen at the scene couldn't be torn by hand, only cut with tools. The deceased's face was severely damaged, unlike a simple fall from the 6th floor. And when police cars arrived, no ambulance came alongside. He added that he felt helpless. Inside the system, they must obey orders. Whatever above says, they do. They follow the process, remove the body, and close the case. A 4-year prophecy and a sacrificial script. As netizens kept digging, a screenshot of a Jihu comment from 4 years ago triggered an uproar on overseas social media. The timestamp shows September 11, 2021, stating, "Mandate of heaven, on this day 4 years from now, Menglong will ascend, the meaning will then be known." Friends, do you realize how terrifying this is? 4 years later to the day is September 11, 2025, the exact date of Yu's death. The dates match perfectly. It feels like a pre-written script, a precisely executed sacrificial ritual. This isn't baseless. Commentator Wang Durang made a startling discovery. The main suspect in Yu's case, screenwriter Ji Guangguang, Li Ming, added an original plotline to his recent TV drama Eugene Chang'an that wasn't in the novel. The crown prince was chosen from childhood to bear calamity for the emperor. His death is an arranged method of warding off disaster. Why would a screenwriter raised in an atheist country be so enamored with fate sacrifice plots? Wang analyzes that while Ji Guangguang is rumored to be Li Peng's grandson, his wealth and residence level are far from the true elite princelings. His home, though high-end, is only in the tens of millions of RMB, not on a top-tier site. His collection of 18 Rolexes totals only a few million RMB, far from the billions typical of corrupt cadres. More importantly, true princelings obsess over feng shui and would never let their residence become a murder scene, which would mean asset devaluation and damaged fortune. Ji's behavior is not like a master's, but like a servant's, shielding the emperor from calamity. He not only wrote sacrifice into a script, he may have made his own life part of a sacrifice. And you became the most innocent, most tragic victim of this sacrifice. His death fell on the 9/11 anniversary. His birthday, June 15, coincides with that of CCP leader Xi Jinping. These coincidences have fueled the notion online that he was sacrificed to extend Xi's life. Roars beneath the Iron Curtain and a nationwide awakening. Facing the case's myriad oddities and layers of darkness, despite aggressive censorship, voices of justice have never gone quiet. Veteran diva Zhen Ni has continued to speak out, cursing the evildoers as vermin. She said someone wanted her to shut up, but she responded toughly, "It's easy to make me shut up. Show some real substance and surpass me, and I'll immediately vanish from existence." She urged everyone, "Don't go away, keep watching until the demons who did this are dealt with." She also claimed that another hot male star, Xiao Zhan, has already been targeted by lecherous tycoons, and his future is worrisome. This awakening is spreading among ordinary Chinese. A cosmetic doctor shared that she watched a live stream of police promoting tourism to Beijing, and the comments were all yin-yang sarcasm. Do they have free fall or extreme bouncing? I'm too scared to try. Is this a one-way trip? No return? You go as a Beijing drifter and come back as a ghost. Is it suitable for a 37-year-old? She sighed. These netizens aren't joking, they're risking themselves to say what can't be said. Mengming's injustice still echoes, but seeing these comments, I know he didn't go in vain. This awakening is quietly spreading across the net, inside and out. Unveiling the ultimate black curtain, arms, money laundering, and red families. This nationwide hunt for the culprits ultimately points to the CCP's core princeling families and the vast black industrial chain they control. Based on netizen tips, commentator Li Muyang conducted deep background checks on several core suspects. Wang Yusen, this self-proclaimed friend of Yu, who broke down when asked for dog photos, was confirmed to be a senior manager in Tianyu Films' planning department and friends with Song Yiren, Gao Taiyu, and Fan Shiqi. Mr. Wu Gang, a private equity tycoon many overlooked, confirmed as the controller of nearly 100 shell companies. His registered phone number is identical to Yu Studios, making him likely a key figure controlling Yu for cross-border money laundering. Cai Chuan. Behind this name lies a vast network of wholly state-owned enterprises involving national defense logistics. His company, Fujian Military Protection Logistics Service Group Company, Limited, has registered capital of 15 million renminbi but 0 employees, considered a perfect tool for smuggling arms and laundering black money. Cai Chuan and Cai Jia, rumored to be Cai Chi's illegitimate son, are not only fellow townsmen but have photos together, with close ties. Li Muyang made a bold yet plausible inference. With Cai Chi's power behind him, Cai Chuan engaged in illegal arms deals and, through Cai Chi's other son, Cai Huaijuan, Deputy Party Secretary of Hunan Broadcasting System and actual controller/chairman of Mango Excellent Media, controlled Tianyu Media, secretly registering their artists' names as arms-related trademarks. Artists like you, without their knowledge, became the fall guys for these red families. This complete chain of evidence explains all the doubts, from arms trademarks to money laundering networks to the authorities' willingness to block information at any cost. Yu Menglong's death is not merely a tragedy of showbiz, it is a cold-blooded, silencing operation by top CCP princeling families to cover their monstrous crimes.